Gadem. Yo yo yo. Welcome back. Baru nyatu guys. Gua tadi udah login. Jadi di sini anjing 3.000 koin cok. Anjing mana tahan. Mana tahan boy. Langsung gaskan. Sugan we aing hoki anjing menang 3.000 koin. Hoki anjing sugan we hoki boy. Suara aing aya weh. Ih anjing rudet. Ya Allah. Suara aing aya weh. Suara aing aya weh, suara aing aya weh. Jadinya bu pering nonton. Tapi malas oge anjing kudu nangan bala di mah cok. Yalah bari ngapus we. Gua lucu. Lila musuh tadi bayar kayak tengah yang beredah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic...
And it's no mistake! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. This is Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And across it goes.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Azar with the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And this is Forlan.
Nice.
Now this could be a chance. Batistuta tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for
Biar
doing
apa
this
cenah
is
bang,
incredible.
selebrasian. Biar panas dong, guys.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
panas,
What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. That's really well manoeuvred. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Kacau.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Raul, out towards the flank. Played in by Robertson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played in. Doku driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doku, Joelinton, the ball goes in, and the keeper gets his hands on it. Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's onto this. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a
Merah sih
big
itu,
chance
Nage.
now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Bola kasar
It was
makanya
deliberate,
bos.
it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, it's in the
Anjing.
post.
Goblok tihang, cok.
This looks promising. Forlan! And he opts to go forward. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Azar with the delivery. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Ribery. Now it's Batistuta.
Anjing. Anjok goblok.
Joelinton. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Now it's Doku. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Threads one in.
Aduh.
Robertson gets over and intercepts. That has been slung wide.
Set.
Rafinha.
Set.
Hernandez. Ribery. And Ribery! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Aduh, anjing salah.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice.
And this is Batistu's
Anjing, betul goblok.
good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafinha. Chips it through. Can he finish? And again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this
Goblok
one?
gue sampai dia anjing
So the
kakara
perfect chance to
dipilih.
get one
Tolong
back.
wasit anjing. Wasit itu gara goblok, Cok.
Oh, it rattles the bar. Henderson gets it away. And it's Timber. Cross to the back post.
3 minutes at a time.
He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Raul really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Tries to play it through. And the shot!
Aduh, anjing.
It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vasco da Gama give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Ngelila anjing.
So off we go once more. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Ribery. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Batistuta. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Batistuta!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Haaland. Looking for options for movement. And back to the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Azar. He's in space and looking for options. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
He's in. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The attendance
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the...
Fuller! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Let's go, anjing.
Substitution in progress.
Vasco da
Vasco.
Gama can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Kimmich, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Forlan goes short. And this is Ribery.
Hey,
That's
anjing.
good defending, very good defending. Timber. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Rice. Nicely spread.
Anjing.
Eder Militao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Lo anjing.
And that could set him on his way. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. And he's picked it up out wide.
Vasco da Gama really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an
Ah,
irresistible,
good.
irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Now it's Doku. Hazard. Right. And the finish!
Anjing, naon bisa gitu,
He's
cuk?
got a goal! Vasco da Gama are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business,
Ayo,
doesn't he
Ramos,
just?
Ramos.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's found a way through. And Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Messi.
Well, that's well seen too.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, kasihan.
Timber has it in a wide position. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see the...
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Serginho engages and forces him off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Nakamura! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. And this is Forlan.
Anjing.
It's off target and by quite a way. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gabriel. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, goes for a shot!
Babi,
Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
The goal scorer for
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from.
And that will be it. Oh, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and...
Wangangan babaturan mabar, Cok. Mana sih? Anjing, batur menang 3.000, Cok. Tai lah. Batur mah reunang ca aing euy, curang euy. Ya aya nu ngajak main ya. Gas gas gas. Buat ruang 1/1. Bentar ya guys ya. Wih si anjing mah tak aktif, goblok budak teh anjing tolol. Kosong hiji 37 5 hiji. Berat tuh bro, aduh anjing lila. Kalau daguan lah. Kan ngocok ke lama si anjing teh. Nah meni heubeul boy. Kosong hiji 37 5 hiji. 5 hiji. Nah tak aktif si anjing mah. Anjing si iya ya halus tuh. Wih HD cok. Udah MF kan. Ya ilah cok, lama bet dah. Stres jelema teh anjing ngomen hayu cenah. Dino FB cuman jangan maklar mah cok. Loba anjing. Si anjing mah nyian room goblok. Balas cok, astagfirullahaladzim. Lila anjing. Mah di dia cok aing teh gabung lain berarti. Kosong hiji 37 kosong hiji 4 lima hiji 4 lima hiji. Buset anjing. Kocak anjing mah tuh cok. Kela euy. Cadi kompir di anjing rudat goblok. Ini kerek main di Indonesia Timur cok. Barudak waluh. Kalau dengan bala dula cok. Lila anjing eueuh di goblok. Chill out dog. Kuat kudu, aduh anjing rundet. Main jeung AI bos. Balah jeung batur ya. Pesan anjing jeung AI mah. Sambil we sambil lah. Oh ya aing
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Chelsea have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're...
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile.
Yeah, he's found in there.
Anjing.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri and Serginho, and it's Azar. Isco. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forlan. Now it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Batistuta. This looks promising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Isco. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. Isco. That's a good ball out wide. Isco. Decent chance! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time. And Batistuta! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's João Pedro. Pops for safety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi gets into a good position. Cross goes in there. There's the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Always onto this. And the shot! Well, there's contact there one way or
Ngawon
another.
deui
Oh,
anjing.
it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Wah, kacau, bro.
The chance to pull further clear. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Spread out to the left, and it's Serginho. Now it's Azar. Azar has it out wide and in space. Isco stood his ground strongly. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance. Knocks it out wide. And here's Azar. Rodri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Chips it through. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Stojkovic. Hernandez. Well, that
There will
pass
be
isn't the
1
best.
minute added time.
Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Stojkovic. And he's heaved it away. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's played through for him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here! And that's been drilled in. And that's the keeper's ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Ricky, awak
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Ayo, anjing pelanggaran goblok. Oke, kalau anjing wasitnya ini. Ada yang liuran juga.
And here's Isco.
Ini alo.
Van Balten did well to emerge with the ball.
Tadi
That's a
anjing
contest to keep an eye
pelanggaran.
on.
Ayo, padahal tadi pencetan
Now it's
aja.
Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just... And he's had a hit!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. That could spell trouble. He's got away. And the shot! Now, who's going to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Another save.
Refleks bagong, bos.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jordan Henderson. Great vision. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land.
Parade ya ini.
Serginho. Now it's João Pedro. Defending here is really tight. And it's Rodri. Isco. Stojkovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafinha. Oh, it's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha finds himself offside.
Adi.
Rodri. Isco looking understandably energised after his goal. Haaland. And it's Forlan. That's beautifully weighted. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Hakimi. Isco. Now it's João Pedro. Bernardo Silva. The less said about that pass, the better. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Haaland. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Haaland demonstrating his defensive quality there. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
atuh
booking.
beureum
Always looked
atuh
it.
rek ngegancang.
Substitutions taking place.
Terlalu lama bertahan.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Let him cook.
Rodri. And it's Van Dijk. And Gehi. And it's Hakimi. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
He
supply.
can run onto that. And this is Batistuta.
Anjing.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Henderson concedes a free kick for
Anjing
that.
merah.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Tadi katanya
Substitution.
pokoknya kulitnya kedua kuning kedua.
Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So hope it's nothing serious. Stojkovic. Turns back here, probably the best option.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Dibokong anjing. Dibokong anjing. Anjing bodina kuat.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Kedua orang anjing
So
teh neurak
that's it.
goblok.
It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive.
Kedua orang coba bayangkeun cuk. Teu neurak anjing. Kuat capek euy main ieu anjing. Aduh, Mang Diraisna modar. Ih, urang Mang Beckham yang anjing Mang Beckham. CMF kan betul. Sok lah anjing. Aku bingung. Kunaon ieu awak aing teu geunahan kieu nya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé clears it away. Højlund is on. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 2 then.
Hey,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That pass isn't the best. Van Bouten. It's Forlan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking to play it in. It's played through for him. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Koundé did well to
Beckham
emerge
mana
with the
sih?
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. No goals as yet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forlan. That's a good ball. Rafinha driving forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Beckham Putra.
Nice looking ball. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Nasraoui. Jordan Henderson. That's Beckham. Always onto this. Chance for a shot! Trustbuck comes to the rescue. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's chosen to go back. Beckham approaching the half-hour mark. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. Oh, he's been caught. Forlan! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rashford.
Yeah.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoyland. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now this could be a chance. Big chance, must be the finish! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. This is Batistuta.
Anjir, bisa langsung
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. It's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be
Shifted into the
1
flank.
minute added time.
Sabitzer goes sliding in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue
And we
even
come to
further.
you now with
I'd
a
always
quick
be
request
inclined
for
to go
support
for
for our
the latter,
charity fund,
go for a
Chance
third,
in Football.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Now it's Sabitzer. Brilliantly cut out. Forlan looking to add to his goal. He won't be happy with that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. Hernandez. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Out to the left it goes. He's on it, catch, shot a goal!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball! Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafinha couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham. Haaland. Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No
Damn,
messing
bro, what
about,
the
it is
fuck,
red.
man?
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
God damn, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Yang baru saya.
Substitution for
bro.
Manchester United.
Forlan is standing over this one.
Rashford.
Well, he can produce power,
Number
precision
20,
and deception, so he's not short in options.
Number 8.
Forlan!
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Malacia. Number 22.
The most accurate pass.
Mount.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hernandez. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. Forlan. Beckham. Rafinha. Haaland. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's ambitious.
Center guy.
Looking for the run. Mount. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha. Now it's Batistuta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. He's in a great position here. Rafinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. Malacia cuts out the pass. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Batistuta. Look at the space. He's had a shot! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Højlund.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rồi ai tôi bị sai nyalain đi goblok.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Baru ai tôi bị sai bos.
19, Mbeumo.
Ai bị salah đi.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth
Coming on
sense.
the field.
Looking for a runner.
Rame halus tu
Target.
mahanya.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Substitution in progress.
Aduh, si Allah.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
DO atau segitiga.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Anjing di
And that pass just didn't quite work. Mount. Šeško. Well read, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off
2
lightly
added
there. The
minutes
odds
has
were
been
stacked
indicated.
against them.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Menang cepet goblok. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 kali deh. Mun 1000 bete cok. 8 kali main deui anjing dilakene sekali main ge. Kali main ge anjing. Naon cuy urang pake deh sebutan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now, can they get him away? Zubimendi. Saka. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Rice. And it's Timber. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anjing, salah, Cuk.
Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Played out wide. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Martinelli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! They've scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was vital. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, some tackle that. They've got to be quick to recover this. Haaland. Rice.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Pete.
He's having a go!
Anjir.
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Timber. It's Saka. Now it's Haaland. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Damn.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Batistuta! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's going right the way across. And it's Timber. Strokes it back. Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Hernandez. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Forlan. Beckham. And it's Forlan. And there's the shot! Off the post!
Anjing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Saka. Tries to pass it through. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. He's on it, can he get away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aneh bu main di revisi masa gila.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
added
super!
time.
And the shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's in on goal! Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. He's tried one! It's hit the upright. Beckham. And Rafinha. And this is Batistuta. Timber. Ødegaard. Saliba. And here's Martinelli.
Beckham jeung si Forlan mirip anjing.
Forlan gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. It's gone out for a throw-in. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Out to the left it goes. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? And it's
Sebenarnya ini
there!
serangan balik mana cuy? Patrick Kluivert.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Forlan. Oh, no joy this time. Zubimendi. Timber. And it's Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ini goreng anjing.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Padahal sakitu mah cai.
Zubimendi.
Beckham mah mantep.
Rice. Ødegaard. Calafiori. He's a sharp little ball here. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Not the most accurate pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice here. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. It's Forlan. And it's Beckham. Beckham, played into space. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Martinelli goes on a charge down the left. Koundé, and it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well.
That's going in strongly.
Saka is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head
Substitution.
at times like that is a mystery to me.
Si Pedro, cok. Ini Pedro dulu. Ini kalau tekan begitu.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Zubimendi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Ball's gone out of play. Here comes the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Pedri. Oh, important interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Martinelli is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick.
Naon shit. Astagfirullah wasit. Damn wasit, damn. Bro, anjing 2 menit deui, anjing 4 dulu. Kagok, ini geus elek mah. Geus we cai ini. Cida.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
So here comes the substitution.
Rice. Number 2, William Saliba. Coming on the field. Number 53, Maen. Number 5, Incapie.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Serginho. Shot could be... Shot a goal! It goes to show he is human after all. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So
dua tilu empat lima genep tujuh cai sampai di ku lila cu anjing matak capek bari ieu we tah anjing rudet terlalu lama.
hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Lovely, there's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delightful ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Nkunku. Giroud. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And this is Giroud. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Showing great feet there. He is through here. DiMarco puts them all in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely, now then. So we're still where we started right now. DiMarco. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Serginho deals with that comfortably.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. DiMarco clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Nkunku, and he was quick to react. Maldini. And he's intervened well there. Ribéry. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ribéry. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, sweet feet. Now the cross. And that has been knocked clear. Half an hour played now. This might spell danger. Nkunku. And he's being shifted off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Batistuta.
Yeay,
They've
lain
been denied a chance to
lompat.
develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
A lot of space here, a
Ya
real opportunity.
Allah.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Costa Curta makes the interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And this is Giroud. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Giroud knocks it into space. Serginho. Now it's Maldini. And it's Nkunku. Chips it through. Oh, important interception. Stefan de Vrij. Ribéry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's lofted through here. Yildiz is fouled. No
Aja
second
sih
thought, a
anjing.
straight red card. Inter Milan are down to 10 men. Ricci, he's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 70, viene sostituito con
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Martinez. Searching pass he's played there. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system...
Martinez! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous.
Ngantuk. Nhanh lượt quá
Tracking back like
này.
that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Quality ball. Martinez. Now it's Giroud. He's in a great position here. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quadrado cross, shot a goal! In he goes again!
Goblok.
Dispatched clinically! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dumfries. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would...
It's Giroud! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, and he's following up! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Cleared away.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Now it's Giroud. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great vision. Giroud. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
And Kunku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again.
Buat kompe jelas mati ya. Kompe anh. Yang Korea mana lagi? Gitu tuh.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Thinks one through. Some resolute defending there. Modric. That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Carlos. Vega clears it away.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Milan have their second corner now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
He's got tall. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Dumfries calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, given away. He has found the way through. Bullish header! And that would have been game, set and match. Toss somewhat off target. And it's Modric. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Batistuta.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. 5 minutes left on the clock. No, that was never going to make it. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Yildiz. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
He's having a good look
Viene
here.
sostituito con il
This the
numero
perfect chance
9.
to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barella! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Barella, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Modric, nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Mkhitaryan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Now it's Yildiz. Spread neatly. Picked out brilliantly. Stefan de Vrij. Mkhitaryan. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have...
Tadi nu ieu saha nu kartu merahnya? Lama banget, Cok. Ramah ih, Cok.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Oh no, what has happened here?
He's a sharp little ball here.
Shot, surely! Oh, would you believe it?
most decisive of all goals. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will...
Gila anjing setara bangsat.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Takes a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter.
Udut geus beak deui anjing. Gilanya startup na goblok. kita ngirim perempuan teman. Oh iya cok. Makanya cara di berteman kira. Bisa nih. Ah itu streaming cok, poho aing. Ku aing geus kan heula ya. Namunnya 2 jam.